been passed over to the city with a launch date of December. I think just before Christmas we're launching Memorial Park, and we're working with an anchor tenant, Fuegos, in out of San Ignacio. They do very good work, and they have signed on to 8 of the booths. We're also working with the hair breeders. They're going to take a couple of the booths also, and we're working with other small vendors. So our strategy has been to get an anchor tenant who is Fuegos, and then to have all the remaining booths taken up by small business persons who are in the area. All of those contracts, the training, the grant facilities, and all of those things are being underway, and we're going to open Memorial Park at the end of, by the 20th of December. I want to make a point here, though, that when we do a project, we did BTL Park, we appreciate that the park is not an infrastructure project. There's an infrastructure component, but the biggest part of it is human relations. So that at Memorial Park, for example, one of the things that I raised is that the initial approach was that it was an infrastructure project. So now we're trying to bring on board the human relations component. It would have been more effective if while the infrastructure was going on, which is what we did at BTL Park, you have the training, you have the vendors who are participating in the design. So as soon as the park is finished, everybody moves back in there. Now what we have done, because we've separated the project, is that we're trying to get together that most important human resource component, and we're getting it right now because we have Fuegos and we have the small vendors on board, and it's just to ensure that the retrofitting is okay, that they're satisfied with when they go out there, everything will be a huge success. We're also working with some entertainers who will be performing every single day, particularly for cruise ship tourists, so that we could ensure that there's life to the park. That's going to be a daytime activity, and then we're going to focus on BTL Park as being a nighttime activity.